Well, hello everyone, it's me, Kai. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. And I think I haven't uploaded in like a month or so because I was feeling very down and demotivated. I know I use that reason in a lot of my videos, but it is actually why I don't really upload now and also why I don't really build nowadays. So excuse me if I like stutter or anything like that. But anyways, we are going to be furnishing this apartment in 19 Culpeper House, and I think it is on the top left corner when you view it from the world map of San Myshuno. And I really like this apartment because the size is very well fitted for the theme I was going for. And by the way, today's theme is going to be an industrial plan lovers apartment. And I actually furnished this apartment right after I've purchased the new kit, which is the plants thing that everyone is talking about. I'm not so sure what it's called because I just click and purchased it. I didn't even look at the name, but I really hope you guys will like this one because it definitely is pretty different from what I usually build. And I really like the concept as well. I tried to mix it with a modern and also partly traditional concept for this apartment. And as you can see, for the tiles of the kitchen, I used the one that is from the Jungle Adventure pack, and I really like it. It gives sort of this modern slash tropical type of vibe going on here, and I figured that it was very suitable since I will be putting a lot of plants in this apartment. But anyways, for the number of beds in this apartment, bedrooms, there's only one bedroom for two sims. So basically for this apartment you can only fit up to two sims because I really wanted to explore what they had to offer for the new kids, and so I just decided to make it a simple one bedroom apartment since it's the most simplest thing I can think of. I did also receive some requests to build cottages for families and farms and stuff like that, and I promise you I will try my best to fulfill your requests because currently now also I rarely open the game, so it's kind of hard for me to balance my time, and it's because also of work. Honestly, the major reason why I don't really build that much is because of work. So let me just describe my daily routine to work to you. Since the COVID has been still going on, the office where I am working at basically said that I can only go in for 3 days a week, which is very okay for me. But I also want to spend my free time doing anything else that is not really Sims related, such as playing other games and stuff like that. And also I am very demotivated also because I travel like almost 2 hours a day to work. So basically from my home to my workplace for 2 hours maximum our drive with jam and stuff like that. And if you double it by two, because I go back and forth instead of like staying near the work area, it's like 4 hours taken from my free time. So it is very tiring for me, and so when I come back from work it's already like 6 or 7 p.m. like that, and also I have to do other stuff like shower and stuff like that, and it's really demotivating and it's just taking up too much time. But I promise you, next year hopefully I will be able to produce more content because I'm actually moving nearer to the workplace, and I'm so excited for that, even though I need to also fork out some of my money to actually pay for the rent. I am looking forward because it is closer to the city, and I'm excited because I will have a lot more free time to actually focus back on building and stuff like that. So I hope 2022 is going to be a good year ahead. But anyways, this apartment, like I said, only has one bedroom, and as you can see it is very industrial from the decorations that I put, and I decided to go with industrial mixed with a planter's heaven type of home because it really looks nice, and I really like how the copper color of the industrial furniture and also stuff like that, it complements or contrasts the green color from the plants, which I really like, and I thought that those two colors suited very well with one another, and so I just made it an industrial planter lover's home. And I really like how it turned out, and I hope you guys will like it too. But over here is going to be the dining room of the build or the apartment, and it is basically just some wooden furniture, and I will be putting like that huge thing that came with the new kit, which is like a rack of plants as a divider, so it will look interesting in the end, I promise you. But if you view it from the top, it doesn't really look interesting because I don't know, it just looks awkward from the top. But if you view it like from an angle in the dining room, it really looks nice. But over here is going to be the living room, and I decided to put these tall beams because they look very industrial, although I felt that it didn't really fit the theme because it's too big. And I actually tried to put the same beams in the bedroom, but it doesn't really look nice. So in the end, for the bedroom, I quite left it very blank. I was gonna say something actually, but oh yeah, I wanted to say that if you follow me on Twitter, you know that my cat recently, like 5 months ago, gave birth to a couple of kittens, and I have great news, by the way. I'm not sure if it's great for me, but it's great in terms of the cuteness, I guess. She is pregnant again, and she will also be giving birth soon, and I don't know how many kittens will be in her belly or her uterus or whatever, but I'm hoping they all are very, very cute. And I'm pretty sure they are very cute because the mom is like super cute. She has like a strawberry nose, pink type of color, and she's very cute. And I will be looking forward to that. I hope there will be some male kittens as well, because her previous litter was only consisting of 2 female kittens, now turning into cats. And yeah, I'm really looking forward and hoping to be at least one of them will be a male, because we need more male cats in the house. But anyways, back to this build. Over here is going to be the kitchen, and as you can see, I decided to pair the green color from the plants with the tropical tiles that came with the jungle adventure pack. And as you can see, it really looks nice. For me it is, but I'm not sure for you guys. I really like the colors that complement each other, which is this turquoise, I mean pale turquoise color. And then I put a lot of hanging plants near the walls and also the corners of the kitchen, just to fill it up with a lot of plants, because it is indeed a plant lover's apartment. And for the clutter, I didn't really clutter it up with a lot of stuff. I just cluttered it up with the main clutter that I usually use, which is the block of knives and also the chopping board and this and that. But over here is just a corner that I placed. I'm not sure if I will be showing it, but I will be placing a tree or a couple of counters near the corner. But this apartment also has a laundry room over here, which is kind of looks like the kitchen because of the tiles that I use. And it is just a very simple space with some laundry baskets and stuff. And as you can see over here, I put those counters with a mirror to make it look more filled in and just decorate it a little bit more instead of leaving it empty, because it really looks nice with the counters in my opinion. But overall, I think it is a pretty good build. I'm not so sure if I will be able to upload it, since I will be using a bit of platforms in the master bedroom or the bedroom. But if you we'll talk about that when we get to the part. But yeah, over here is the hallway, and as you can see, I put that quote-unquote partition that I use from the item that is from the new kit. Not so sure what it's called, but it's that rack with a lot of hanging plants, and I really like it. I think it could be very good if I were to use that to build like an indoor sanctuary for the plants in a separate build. Maybe that will be coming soon. I really hope I have a lot of time to do more builds. But over here, like I said, is going to be the final part, or the second final part, which is the bedroom. And for the bedroom, it is very simple. I basically use the industrial kit also to just furnish it up a bit. And yeah, that's basically it for the bedroom. And after this, I will be putting a platform next to the bed to make it look more filled in. which you will see after this. Right now I'm just placing some columns to make it look more fitted, and initially I wanted to put a couple of ottomans to fill it in the space, but it doesn't really look nice, so I decided to raise a platform next to the window and just fill it up with a plant. And I can also picture that, I can also imagine basically that this part is actually where your sim just rests and relax and also maybe reads a book by the window. I think it would be nice if the Sims team had something like that, like a built-in chair next to a window in the game. I'm not so sure if you know what I mean, but a lot of things that I see in like basically dream bedroom type of style, they have that with the, I'm not so sure what it's called, but it's a sitting place next to the window. But I also ended up putting a TV in here because the house doesn't have a TV, and so I just decided to put it in the bedroom, since I imagine that the living room should be where there's a lot of plants in there, and also there wouldn't be enough space for your sim to actually watch TV in it. So I think that will be the end of the video. I'm not so sure if we are going to be decorating it for the balcony over here, but for the balcony I just decided to just turn it into a like garden, balcony garden. But anyways, yeah, that's the end of the video, so I really hope you guys will like this build. If you do like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and comment if you want to, and I'll talk to you guys hopefully in my next video. Bye.